What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another Sunday. I don't know what day I'll post this, but I'm shooting it on Sunday. Today, we finally got the car properly detailed. Dropped it off by a buddy's house who's great at detailing. Dropped it off yesterday morning. He took care of it, got it all wrapped up. So she is all fresh and clean and pretty, minus a couple small things that are not the detail guy's fault. The whole front of the car is wrapped in PPF, the hood, the bumper, the splitter, mirrors, all that's wrapped. Now, you would think, for one, if you're gonna do that much of the wrap, you would do a couple other important parts of the car, like the carbon side blades, and at least the carbon wing. I'm kind of bummed about the side blade because we caught something the other day and it put a little scratch in it, and it is through pretty deep and we can't buff it out. So if you happen to have a Gen 2 passenger lower carbon blade laying around and want to sell it, I would like to buy it, because from the dealership, unbelievably expensive, and there's one left in the country. Why wouldn't you wrap that on both sides? They're prone to catching rocks flying off the front tires, but you know, I should have looked a little closer and caught that it didn't have it wrapped, and got the wrap myself and did it, but not bad. Well, other than that, damn thing's spotless. Like a mirror. Actually got the truck washed yesterday too. So the only thing not clean at the house right now is my company car and boss lady's SUV, which I'm hoping she stops and get it washed today while she's out running around. Also, finally just got license plates, came in yesterday for this thing. Been driving around with no plate on it. And what do you guys think? I need some help deciding. Wheels. We've all agreed from the beginning, these wheels are horrible. 19s all the way around. Buddy of mine has a set of factory 20s from these. No tires on it, so I'd have to buy those from him, buy some tires. Or do we do aftermarket 20s all the way around? Or do we stagger? Do we do a 21 rear, 20 front? What do you guys think? Let me know below. I like the 21-20 look, and I'm thinking like a dark bronze for wheels. Down in the comments below, let me know what you guys think. Looking for some guidance on that. I haven't had to buy wheels for a car in several years. The last ones I bought were bright red on a white GTR. I was concerned how they were gonna look. I thought they ended up turning out friggin' fantastic. But point of today's video is to give you guys, hopefully, a learning lesson from my mistakes, which is actually kind of the main reason I'm going to start shooting videos for my personal channel away from my company channel, is to hopefully give people some insights of what I've done in the past that hasn't worked, what I have failed at, what are hurdles I've had to jump over, and what are some things that I have found to streamline making decisions, business, miscellaneous stuff like that. So if I could help a handful of people avoid some of the mistakes that I've made and get them further down their timeline towards their goals, that would be friggin' awesome. Again, not here to sell anything whatsoever, just give you guys some of the life lessons that I've learned. And one that I have relearned recently, that I've learned in the past, and sometimes we're stubborn and we don't want to learn from them, is do not make decisions based off of emotion, which is exactly what I did buying that and trading the GT3 in. Huge mistake. Like 2 days after I got rid of the GT3, regretted it, still regret it right now, but you know, no reason crying over spilt milk at this point. Learn from my mistakes, hopefully this time. If you're about to make a decision based off of emotion, stop, wait till your emotion subsides, and then look at it from an analytical standpoint and see if that is the correct decision to make. And if through an analytical standpoint, it still is you feel the right decision to make, then run with it and don't look back. In that case, I did no thought process whatsoever. I was pissed off, and I decided to try and make a statement by selling that car, and it was just stupid. And pretty sure you guys agree with me that it was stupid. Is what it is. Can't fix it now. I actually had reached back out to the dealership like 2 weeks after I had traded it in. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna swallow my pride. I will buy the dang thing back sell this and just get back to square one. But they had actually already sold it to another dealership out in California, and it had already been shipped out there. So I wasn't about to try and go to the dealer that bought it from the dealer across the country and try and buy it, ship it back home. That would have been a financial disaster and just not smart. Yeah, so don't do that. Don't make decisions on emotion. Whether it's something in like personal life, like with a relationship with somebody, don't make a decision based on emotion. Calm down, get a level head, and think through it. And what I'm going to call from an analytical standpoint, do the same thing in business. Or if you work for somebody else, do the same thing in your job. Before you make a decision, just think it through. Just don't do anything spur of the moment based on emotion. Typically, doesn't work out, at least not in my experience. And I'm gonna shoot some videos in the future here, kind of explaining to you guys some of the mistakes that I have made in the past that were not good, that did not turn out well whatsoever, and things and key points that I learned from them and that I try and keep implemented to today, to my business, to any investment strategies that I've used, and to my daily career. I try and use a level head and use all of my experiences from the past couple decades to help guide my decision-making process. So if I can help any of you leapfrog some of those valleys that I had fallen down into and kind of cruise over them and help speed your process up, or just help you avoid the headache of them, that'll be friggin' amazing. And all I ask in return, smash that thumbs up button and hit the subscribe to the channel. And probably not going to shoot as much car content as a lot of my car buddies are going to hope for on this channel. This is getting into kind of my busy season here, coming into spring and summer with construction and work, and I don't know how much time I'm going to have to devote to cars. And I am trying to be a little bit more responsible with my purchases and not go buy any more toys this year. I've already, again, making off of emotion, which I'm not going to do. I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna get rid of that thing and I wanna get a 720 now. I've only had it for like a month. I'm gonna enjoy this car. You guys are gonna tell me what wheels to put on it. We're gonna put them on there and maybe put some exhaust and just beat the heck out of this thing for the summer. Fun with my buddies that have some nice cars and go out on cruises, do some car shows, a little bit of cars and coffee here and there. I just don't know how much content we'll be able to get. What I do want to make a point to do, because we are not too far from the Hamilton collection, if they have another like pop-up car show this year or anything like that, we're going to make it a point to drive up there and go check out their collection. I would love to see it in person. If you don't know what I'm talking about, which I'm sure you do if you're looking at cars, go check out the Hamilton collection. Unbelievable collection of cars from like a true car guy, and might end up buying wheels from them as well, if what you guys tell me to get is in their purview of wheels they sell, which it seems like they sell everything, so I'm gonna guess they are. This is a short video. Don't really have anything fun and exciting to go do today. I finally finished my taxes. Well, I didn't finish my paperwork, got it to the accountant, let him finish the taxes. Boring, but we just got house stuff. I've got to, seems to fall in conjunction with taxes. You get an insurance audit every year, so I've got to get a whole bunch of stuff together for the insurance audit people. So I've got to get together all the stuff for the insurance audit, get that over to those people. So it's just going to be a working Sunday, just a boring one that I won't take you guys on with. Well, thank you guys very much for tuning in, and I will catch you on the next vlog.